I'm Mike Crawford.
I'm Libby Crawford.
And our company, Pioneer Waterproofing, is happy to sponsor this year's Hunger Heroes Awards.
A Hunger Hero to us is an individual that puts in extra volunteer time, advocates that go out and really advocate for those that are in need, corporations that go over and above volunteers, adding volunteers and fundraisers. They're people that really go out for what the Oregon Food Bank stands for and just a little extra. For me, there was a personal connection with being hungry as a younger person and a younger child, and the food bank wasn't available. And so we support this because I know how important it is, and we never want to see a parent have to put a child to bed that's hungry.
Thank you, Hunger Heroes.
Congratulations.
We really appreciate everything you do to help other people.
Hi, I'm Sid Hannigan, and I am a proud member of the Oregon Food Bank and have served on the Oregon Food Bank board for the last 8 years. And the reason we're here today is we're excited to announce the Donor of the Year, which is Safeway Albertsons. Safeway Albertsons has done a number of things to alleviate hunger in our community. One of the many things that they've done is supported the Waterfront Blues Festival over the last 18 years, which is huge. It's brought over $1 million to the Oregon Food Bank. There has been a huge push this last year with a KGW food drive that has brought over $300,000, which is 10 times the increase of anything we've enjoyed before. Safeway also supports the Oregon Harvest Dinner and has for years. Also the Fresh Alliance program, which is a huge benefit to hungry people across our system. The Fresh Alliance program offers fresh produce, milk, and dairy, as well as meat, which really has helped put a dent in hunger in our state.
Everything that they do, every day of the week, is community driven, and they understand the needs of the community, from purpose to completion of any project that is oriented towards the community. It is all in.
Whether it's Pendleton or whether it's Portland, Safeway's everywhere, and every community has benefited from the commitment that Safeway's had to the Oregon Food Bank and to feeding hungry people.
For all the right reasons, they have come to the marketplace, Safeway Albertsons, and have given back in a very substantial way. Congratulations, Safeway Albertsons, on behalf of the Oregon Food Bank.
The 2017 Food Donor of the Year goes to Bob's Red Mill. Bob's Red Mill is a stone grinding miller and leading provider of whole grain foods for nearly 40 years. Bob's Red Mill has been donating to Oregon Food Bank for years. In fact, since 2010, they've donated more than 180,000 pounds of food. That's more than 20 semi-truckloads full of pantry staples. What makes Bob's Red Mill stand out as a food donor is that they donate really nutrient-dense, high-quality pantry staples. Those are things like flours and grains and nuts and seeds. Those don't just come to us very easily. What's key about staples is that they're accessible to any culture. The employees at Bob's Red Mill take great pride in the food that they produce, and that comes through in the donations that we receive. They always are in the highest quality, they're marked well, they're tagged well, and they make it really easy for us to get to our clients. We could not be more grateful for your donations, Bob's Red Mill. Thank you.
Oregon Food Bank is proud to present the 2017 Jerry Tippins Award to Linda Dove, Pam May, and the Bethlehem House of Bread in Tigard. The Jerry Tippins Award is in honor of a former Oregon Food Bank board member who was instrumental in beginning the public policy advocacy program here at Oregon Food Bank. Linda Dove, Pam May, and the Bethlehem House of Bread exemplify public policy work here at Oregon Food Bank. Every time Oregon Food Bank calls, Linda, Pam, and the House of Bread have answered that call. Whether it's coming to Salem to meet with elected officials, being part of a congressional roundtable, standing up in a meeting with a senator, or telling their story about what it's like to experience hunger firsthand, Those folks have always answered the call for public policy advocacy. More and more we see people coming to food pantries not because they need more food, but because they need more affordable housing. The Bethlehem House of Bread, Linda Dove, and Pam May have been key in helping Oregon Food Bank tell that story to elected officials and to others in the community. Linda, Pam, Bethlehem House of Bread, congratulations on winning the 2017 Jerry Tippins Award. Thank you for your great public policy advocacy, and we continue to look forward to working with you in the future.
I'm Bill Dart, lead volunteer coordinator here at Oregon Food Bank, and I'm very pleased to announce that Charlie Valentino has been named this year's Jackie Fearing Volunteer Excellence Award winner. Charlie's an amazing volunteer because he comes in ready and raring to work every shift, 3 shifts a week for the last 6 years, and is willing and able to do any job you give him. He doesn't care if it's a small job or a big job. You don't even have to tell him what to do. He just finds the hardest thing in the shift to do and he just jumps in and does it. He's just happy to be here and happy to be helping out. Charlie started volunteering here 6 years ago. He had retired and his wife wanted him out of the house a couple days a week. You know, he could have taken up golfing or something like that, but he didn't. He chose to go out and volunteer and do something important. Since Charlie started volunteering here, he's put in over 2,000 hours of volunteer service. So when other volunteers found out that Charlie had won this award, people were just absolutely thrilled to death, I think more so than even if they won it themselves. There's really no one that is more loved on a shift or more admired for what he does.